Previously on the Bards of Aratai.
She's very weak. I mean, she's so close to death.
Get the whole potion and then pour it into her mouth. Oh no. Tell us how to stop this thing!
The alchemist at your feet, Zozo, says, I have an antidote. The man who has commissioned these potions will kill us all. He wants to spread the curse through the city.
Warren, please sign the divorce papers.
What is the plan?
Great question. Information we know so far is that there is a wolf out in the wild. There's a red man who is a messenger of the larger threat.
There's a big baddie.
As you're vocalizing this, the alchemist says, well, the potions is how they're planning on spreading it.
By making people think that they're healing potions or like juice.
Yes.
So smart.
So we need to go and find a juice monger and shut them all down.
We'll call him the juice monger, yes.
He says, the potions that you've brought, that you brought with you
And used.
and used up, they were to be the seed potion, I guess, that this
Red man.
this person who's paying me to create the potions, they're the original infected potions. I was to then create more potions out of it.
And did you?
Well, not out of these ones, because you drank one. Oh, you gave one to the wolf and you destroyed the other.
At the wolf.
At the wolf.
I think that's very important that we did that, yeah.
But but this was the second lot. The first lot of potions has been delivered
How long ago was that?
4 days ago.
You know, you're a despicable human being. Vicious mockery.
Go ahead, make the damage.
He dies.
4.
4. You'd given him 4 hit points. He falls over unconscious.
Oh no, you've insulted him to death, Zozo.
I'm sorry, but
I'll do a medicine check to get him back up.
I'm sorry, but he's actively helping this juice monger infect a plague in Aratai. That kind of sounds like a bad person who doesn't deserve to live. Excuse me, I didn't mean to kill him, but...
He's dying anyway.
16 plus 3.
Oh yeah, no problem. He comes back.
It's literally just me slapping him in the face like over and over again. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
He says, look, don't do it again. Please.
Only if you don't do this again.
He goes and stands next to Kalahari, his friend.
Wow. Oh, wow.
Yuck. Not you. Yuck to that. You think that you're friends?
I feel conflicted.
And he says, it wasn't my plan. I'm just doing my job. I will tell you where the first shipment went
That'd be great.
if you leave me alone.
That's sad. Zozo, look at me. I give her a knowing look that I've always given her for years that we've known each other.
My eye is still on this.
Look at me! Zozo, bring one of your eyes.
Like chameleon. One eye on the alchemist, one eye on Kalahari. Perry the Platypus style, you know?
I give you the same knowing, like one blink, which means
One blink.
Yes.
trust me.
Oh, wait.
Trust me.
Yes. Okay, and then my eyes go back to the alchemist. Fine.
You have done amazingly for us, so we will honor that and let you go if you tell us where the shipment is.
Yes.
And don't lie, because someone knows how to detect thoughts.
That's me. I know how to detect thoughts.
There's a wizard in town. Amati the Powerful. He was doing the final step of the potions to stop anyone being able to detect their real form.
Okay.
And then from there, the person who's paying us to do this work, who knows what they're going to do with it. So Amity is the final step in the process.
Whereabouts?
Amity has a very expensive house on the western side of Aratai.
Anything else that we should look out for before we let you go?
Well, he's powerful, according to his name. But I will gather the ingredients that I can. I will scour the docks, herbalists, to find the ingredients to make more antidote.
Of course.
Yes.
Yeah.
Kalahari just sends him a little message. And she just says, close your eyes now, hero.
He closes his eyes.
You're done. Vicious mockery. 5.
And you insult him to death.
Yeah.
It rises down. And his,
Your purpose in life? Awful.
I'm glad that we met him, though. He did us justice, so his life was not in vain at the end, and you made sure of that, Zozo.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I know he's our only way of getting all the other potions and antidotes, but
think he was.
we've got a recipe right here. We can give it to another alchemist.
Surely it's like cooking.
Yeah.
Surely it is
I love
easy.
cooking. I love marinating steaks and
Yes,
marinating chicken.
Okay, so next step.
To the western side of Aratai.
boosh, change of scene. Now, by this time, look, you guys have just been go, 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 right?
Yeah.
Messenger, snake pit, alchemist, small rest. It's early hours of the morning. It's like 4 a.m.
Well, let's go to a tavern.
We
go to
could
an
have a
inn.
longer rest.
You can take a long rest if you want.
I would love a long rest.
I
I've got
also would
number
like a long
spell slots.
Long rest. Okay, you've long rested.
There we go.
It's a new day. You've got all your.
Can we stay at the Vixen Inn?
Yes, you can go back. You can stay at the Vixen Inn.
Warren!
If you play D&D, you're going to love our sponsors. World Anvil is the ultimate online tool for both DMs and players for documenting your campaign, tracking plots, and building unique worlds. You can share crucial information like maps, lore, NPCs. In fact, you never have to forget an NPC name ever again. And BD&D is a physical and online shop to get all of your nerdy needs, TTRPG books, D&D books, but they've also got paints and minis, board games, Magic the Gathering cards, singles and boosters. And both of our sponsors have discounts for you simply by watching this show. Check out the description below and get into it.
You guys wake up. And you hear down below.
You know that anime thing where like eyes, or like a helmet covers someone's eyes, but you just see like a spark of light being like something is activated. She runs and goes to try and tackle Warren.
So you hear the sound from down below in the bottom. So you're in your bed.
Yeah, she rises. It's like a trigger word. Like
That's
for like
stupid. We all rise at the same time.
grab him.
I don't grab him, but I just rise along with you. I can sense it as well.
Oh, I'm running up.
So you have to burst through the door, down the stairs. Orin. No, no.
Oh no.
And do you know what? Even in the morning, maybe it's because he hasn't shaved yet. And the way his collar is just kind of open
Wow.
a little bit, his collarbone.
Collarbone, that's my weakness.
Exposed.
Are we all in the same room? Is she left?
Yeah, she started running
I'm
down.
at the top of the stairs. I'm and like a dog, like just like starts like crawling over and
bounding
is
over.
just going to attack.
Athletics.
Athletics, beautiful. That's going to be 15.
Okay. He goes, "Wah!" and his guitar goes flying and clatters on the ground. He looks at you and says, I always love the way you look in the morning.
Sign the divorce papers.
He
Free me from you.
he holds up his hand. Do you have them with you? You carry them with you at all times?
Yes, I do. I take it out of my helmet. At this exact moment.
Okay.
We made our way downstairs.
Yeah, I think we saw her down in our dressing gowns, like,
Yeah.
oh.
I'm content with the fact that he's sexy, and I appreciate that about him now. But yeah, we sneak down just to have a look.
He picks up a like a small stick that has been charred in the flame in front, and he holds it up, and he says, "I don't have a pin on me. Will this do?"
Small, like, bead of sweat falls, like, from her forehead. She's honestly charmed. She is, like, resisting it so badly, like, grinding teeth. That is okay!
And he gets the papers and he says, "This is the saddest day of my life. I have...
Asshole. Not even the time that I broke up with him.
It is 1:20. He hears you and he says, "It is the same 24 hours. It compounds."
That makes no sense.
But it's so good. Like, that could make a good lyric.
And he gets it and he says, with his other hand, he grabs your hands and closes them and he says, "I will cherish the days that we spent together. Remember the beach house?"
Oh my God.
Don't make me.
What happened at the beach house?
Oh, no, we can't.
Detector thoughts, detector
We
thoughts.
cannot take off. So it was like late in the night, and we were like just lying down in like a picnic bed, like a picnic blanket on the beach. There was a lot of candlelight. He was like serenading me, and it was just close, and there was like wine and just like a charcuterie board, and the sun was setting, and in the distance, a dolphin just like flies down, and it was just a lot of longing looks.
But did you say anything? Did you say anything romantic out of your mouth?
Did I say anything romantic
Did
out of
anything
my mouth?
come out of your mouth?
The heat of war matches the heat of you, is what she said.
I was hoping for some like
love.
love.
No,
That's as close as we're going to
Yeah,
get.
turns out she really doesn't know it.
I don't know.
And he gets
Everything is war-based.
the charcoal. He looks at your eyes.
I'm not ready.
They're dark pools that catch the light coming through the window. A little wee kind of rectangle of light on each side of his eyes. And he sighs, "Warim." And he rolls it up and says, "To the next chapter in your life."
Thank you, Warren.
Aratai gives us all new beginnings.
I'm from Arumia.
Wow.
Oh my God. And the
moment
only thing that Kalahari can think of is that she sends a message to Zozo. She just says, "Looks like he's not married anymore." I'm not thinking anything untoward. I'm just thinking about it. But we should,
I can't
get out of here.
And I sent a message back going, "No, I can't go back to them. I just broke up with them.
Yeah, you're
It would be
right.
too confusing.
It will be so confusing. You need time.
Maybe your turn first, and then maybe I'll think about it."
Stop messaging without me knowing. I can see you again.
Oh, yes, of course. I understand. That would be frustrating.
Yeah,
We will not do that anymore.
because we trust you and we want to include you because you are our.
Colleague. You're my colleague. And she's going to go back to her room. She's going to go back to bed.
As we're going on the journey, any ingredients from the list we'd like to just keep an eye on.
Love it.
And any stores we walk into,
Okay.
we'll look for the
Yeah, great.
ingredients
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
and start checking them off.
There are a number of herbalists along the way,
Nice.
and you get a number of the ingredients.
Do we have like a base number of ingredients that we have to get? Like, what is that? Do you have that number in mind?
There are 11 ingredients, and you have now gotten 4.
Okay, nice, nice, nice.
It's not bad.
Great, great.
And so, you're at Amati's mansion. Amati the Powerful. The building is an impressive stone manor. It is has a wall around his property, a high stone wall around the entire property, at the front of which there is a gate leading into a lawned area with the house with beyond. Large double doors are in the very center of a very symmetrical, rectangular, 2-story building.
What if we infiltrate as some kind of like singing telegram that someone hired to like sing his praises, or singing telegrams from college? We are college girls.
College girls.
To sing his praises?
Side job.
It's a hustle.
Yes.
You know? We're paying
It's your
our
summer
tuition.
job.
Summer job, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
We're paying our tuition.
What do you think?
Okay.
So we are college girls.
I'm gonna.
What does that entail?
I don't know. I just thought it's closer to what I sound like.
Yes, you make sense.
I'm gonna disguise self. Her armor is gone, and she's just like sweater vest, like I don't know, like a white button up under the vest, like a not pencil skirt. What am I talking about? A pleated skirt.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Tights, Mary Jane's at the feet, and her hair is like in a what is this called? What's this? Headband. And then for some reason glasses.
Oh my
Wow.
god.
Is this the fashion in Arumia?
Yeah.
Wow. It's almost like one of those things where you're like, if she takes her glasses,
And
it's
she's the
too
most
much.
beautiful. Yeah, that's you.
Not to me. I noticed. Okay.
Okay, you've got your disguises on,
And we can infiltrate. Yeah.
and what are you doing? Going up to the front door? Is that the plan?
Yeah, we're gonna do a singing telegram. Someone hired.
Shortly after, a man with he's not a nice looking man. He's kind of scowling down at you. He's a big guy. He's got a big puku, big tummy. Look at you. He's got a beard. His long hair. Yeah. He says, "Yeah. What do you want?"
Are you the wizard Amati?
Amati is my master. I'm one of the servants. You've got a message for Amati?
We have a message specifically for him.
Wonderful. Yeah. Okay.
Or may we come in to
Yeah.
deliver our message?
Yeah.
We're just college girls.
Good.
Okay. He says, "Okay, sure. Yeah. Come in."
Weird. I love it.
The house, the marble floor is polished. It's a couple steps lead up to this little kind of antechamber, which has not one, but 2 staircases going up. Wow. Through them you can see there is some double doors and a beautiful garden outside, like an internal courtyard, this kind of thing. And he leads you towards this internal courtyard.
Oh my god, do you see yourself in the polished floor? Havok, you look really cute.
I look like me, but with a headband and glasses on.
Yes, it's nice though, right?
And are all of you looking at your reflection in the polished floor?
Definitely.
Yes, and I look like
And then,
Oh, come on.
and then, as Kalahari looks down, the tragic memory of your mother.
Oh!
what?
Oh my god, I forgot. That was almost a distant memory. Wow. I do remember. It all comes flooding back to Kalahari. And the mirror. I was a young girl, only but a baby. My mother, she was beautiful. Too much so for her own good. She looked inside the mirror and she passed away from her own beauty. She saw it in front of her eyes, Kalahari did. And that's why her line has been cursed to wear glasses and cardigans so they don't die of their own beauty. Her grandmother raised her as her own to be slightly duddier and gammier than the rest of them. But without the hat of, what was it? There was a hat. It's the hat of, it's like the glasses of dowdiness, but the hat of unsexiness. It was stolen from their family. So if Kalahari was to ever have a baby, it might pass away from its own beauty. Without that, the family line will disappear. And the flashback all comes into fruition, and back in the present moment, she looks at the beauty and she looks away, scared by the memory.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm not ready to talk about it right now.
It's okay. Just sing your best chord, sing your best melody, and we'll.
He opens the doors. This man opens the doors. Perception rolls, everyone.
Oh my god, this is the one that I threw down the stairs.
10.
I hate it.
Natural one.
Wait, what was that again?
Perception.
Perception. 12.
Brilliant. The doors open up. And and in front of you is this internal courtyard with beautiful ferns and a fountain in the middle. And on the far side, there is a man lying on the ground on the other side of the fountain.
In a dead way?
In a way that involves a lot of blood
So probably the dead way.
Dead way.
around. And your perception rolls were so bad that you did not notice the man behind you transforming.
We have a message!
Coming up on the Bards of Aratai.
I don't need an antidote. I've never felt this good before. The wizard's behind you. You are my lunch.
He's kind of conflicted because he's enthralled by you, but also you look delicious.
And says I've never been so hungry before.
And she feels a sense of betrayal. But she does it anyway because that's what heroes do. And I look at where...
You monster!
Oh my god, I'm going to die.
Hi! If you're interested in supporting our show, then why don't you head over to Patreon? Yeah, that's right. You can follow for free, or you can subscribe to one of the 3 tiers that gets you closer to the creative heart of our show. Plus, we'll give you some additional content and exclusive stuff. Check it out!